Well, hello YouTube, how's it going? As a bit of a bonus episode, I will show you the two-player starter of Star Wars Unlimited, Shadows of the Galaxy. It's the most recent edition. Still trying to get my fingers on the starter deck of, or two-player starter deck of the first edition. Still missing out on this. I'm a really big fan of intro decks, theme decks, of stuff where you can get playing right along. I like collecting TCGs. I like opening them, as you should know by now. But I'm not big into compiling decks and getting real deep into it. I don't have the time and patience for it, unfortunately. Maybe when I retire, then I will get into it deeply. But so far, it's just, liking the product. But I do like most of the games, like Magic. I really like Pokemon as a quick game. Um, and um, I've still yet to play Star Wars Unlimited as it's intended. I played it when they introduced it end of last year, but in a promo version with like a small handful of cards, and I forgot. So this is a good way for me to get back into it. And of course, you need a second player. But if you have one, this is, if you ask me, the way to go. These are a bit more on the pricey side, 30 bucks roundabout. But here's what you get for this. And I think this should be on every box. Magic didn't do it. You can, of course, look into this before on online. But if you want to, you can see the two decks here. So you will have two decks that are designed to be played against each other, but you could play then against other decks also. So we have the rules, of course. We have some tokens in here, and these look very good. You need them, but for the base tokens, they look really good. Of course, you can splurge on Etsy or somewhere where people do more spectacular ones. But for this case, it's totally fine. You have two playmats / posters, you have your deck boxes. Now, and also you have recommended card sleeves. That's neat. So a bit of cross promotion. I mean, in this case, it's a bit more on the pricey side. I would have appreciated one or two, the boosters, but I'm nitpicky here. This is a great product. Usually you get a lot because, you are ready to play, ready to go. And I think you will have hours of fun. So that's always a good trade-off. Let's see how to open this. Yeah, as intended, I guess, kind of like this. I'm just butchering this. So, of course, the competitive players won't be seen with one of those paper ones, but it's neat that you have them. So, not really sure what they did here. I'm just going to butcher this. So, here you go. There was no other way. Okay, as in Lorcana, you have this paper, which I really like. So why not reduce some plastic? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, also the regular boosters, common plastic. These are paper. These are paper. I've seen also plastic ones of those, but these are the tokens. Paper tokens. I'm not mad about this actually. It's a good way. So this is one of the major downsides when ripping a lot of packs. Usually you will have a lot of plastic waste, or like the kind of aluminum. So having stuff made out of paper, it makes all the sense to me, and it still looks like a high quality product. It doesn't look cheap. So way to go. I like it. These are the rules, quick start rules. I will have to read this later on. I won't bore you, but yeah, maybe if you are interested, I uh, could do a video about playing, but usually the companies will have you covered. And we do have our mats. Here's what's happening for one player. So there's a lot. I remember this one. But it's always good to have. It's handy. And if you want to hang your poster, it would even work like this. Here's your Moff Gideon artwork for one deck. And here's your Mando artwork for the other one. Same thing here. So I think this is decent to have a quick start, and I will try this. So you even have the stamp here. So even if you want to not open this and store this away, you kind of know what it is. And there's the stamp of the fabric here. So, but these are glued together. Easy opening them up. I still managed to butcher it, but this is on me, not on them. So some glue was here, but nothing on the card. So we got lucky here. And as you can see, the deck boxes are bigger because you want to sleeve those, of course. You don't want to play with those unsleeved because they will get dinged, and why the hell would you? This is the Moth one, and this is a plus if you ask me. So you can put your sleeve cards in here and don't have to buy another deck box, even though you have some in here. And usually the paper is not that sturdy, but it should work. It should work. So here we have Moth as a special leader, because this is part of the starter deck. So and of course I will link the video of the display opening of Shadows of the Galaxy. I thought this was kind of a neat bonus because I bought this together. So yeah, please have a look. And this is some more complimentary cards. This is a rare one, Dr. Pershing. I remember this. Dr. Pershing is it's a rare card, and I haven't pulled this one yet, so I'm glad here. This is also a special one, so it seems that it's only for, you know, this starter deck. I like this because, you know, more cards are more cards, and I wasn't able to pull them, of course, so I like this. There, here some uncommon: Seasoned Short Trooper, Snow Trooper Lieutenant, also special one. So most of these seem to be exclusive to starter decks, so that's a good additional reason to buy starter decks. This one was, I know this was part of the first set, so I'm not sure about, maybe they changed the artwork. I know Dennis Midri, yeah, I know this was from the comics, so cool dude. Shout out Dennis. So yeah, don't know what happened here, but I've seen this one. The client really liked Andor. System Petrocraft, Sterling Veteran. So you have a battle tank and light cruiser. Of course, this is exclusive, at least this edition. because you do want to have options here. Legal authority, so there's another rare, so that's quite good. Timely intervention, composite. So I remember this one from the first set. Calculated lethality and remnant reserves. I put this in the display opening I did. So now you can see this is the Gideon one. Let's try this, but I mean, it's prepared for you. So now it looks like, well, I could put another deck in here, but you will sleeve this. And in this case, you can also use the game sleeves, not just the regular small sleeves. Yep, there you go. First deck, Moth chilling. And let's see. What Mando does. Cool card. So for me, I really like this. Additional cards ready to play. Moth versus Mandalorian. Follow up the way. So grief. I don't have this yet. This is a special one. Grief 3 times. Grogu, great card. Quill. I pulled this one. Mandalorian warrior, protector of the throne. I remember this. Village protectors. Chain code collector, sneaky, razor crest. Survivor's Gauntlet, Armorer, Fennec, Public Enemy, Foundling, Resilient, Rich Reward, Snapshot Reflexes, Special, but you know, I think this was serious one. Embrace Grapple Shots, Mandalorian Armor, this is a rare one. Rifle, Surprise Strike. This is the way. Spare the target and feel the Feather Dragon. So that's it. Now you would be ready. I mean, you need to sleeve those, of course. If you're not a barbarian. But if you would to sleeve them, then you would be ready to go. So this concludes the mini review. Let me know if you've enjoyed this, because usually I will buy the intro decks, starter kits, theme decks, whatever. And I thought it was a good idea to showcase those. Usually I try to avoid spoilers as with the usual stuff, and really enjoy this. So I will try to find someone to play these with. But usually I manage. So yeah, like, share, subscribe, turn on the notifications so you won't miss the next one. Take care. Bye bye.